Hey, what's up, guys? Spiritual Whistleblower here with another quick video on narcissistic abuse. Before I get in my video quickly, listen, I'm about to get off my YouTube with the videos and go back to Patreon. I've been promoting heavily on YouTube because I need y'all to switch over and come to Patreon. $1 a month, you'll get unlimited access to all my old school videos. I took them off of YouTube. You cannot find them anywhere. I talk about families, toxic parents, relationships, cheating, hoovering, everything, triangulation. Come on over, $1. They will bill you once a month for $1, y'all. And you can have unlimited access to all 500 old videos that I have, all my classics on narc abuse, okay? Now, in this video, I want to talk about wellness checks. Something that toxic family members love to do. If you have narcissists in your family, if your in-laws are toxic and narcissistic, baby daddy, baby mama, ex-husband, ex-wife, if they are narcissistic, sociopathic, really disordered, and they're focused on controlling you and keeping you contained and preventing you from leaving the dysfunction, one of the tactics they resort to is prank phone calls to the police that you are having a mental breakdown, that you're in the middle of a mental crisis. They will send the police to your house and lie and say that they need to do a wellness check. This video is about how the narcissist loves to prank call the police, lie on you, the victim, and tell the police, please go to their house and, perform a wellness check. Perform a wellness check. I think she's having a meltdown. She's suicidal. We're scared that she, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So the narcissist is still behind closed doors, creating chaos because they're terrified of losing control. Again, I have videos on how they bully their way back into your life. This is one of the ways that they try to bully their way back into your life to regain control of you, to keep tabs on you and manipulate, like I said, coercive enmeshment. They want to enmesh themselves into your life. They want to stay attached. They want, if you break free, they want to reattach, and they will find clever ways to try to bully their way back in. Okay. Yesterday I talked about my mother filing a false police report. She got a temporary restraining order, and her goal was to get a permanent restraining order. Had she got that permanent restraining order, it would have gave her the upper hand to bully me, continue to file fake police reports to get me arrested and get me thrown in jail. And her goal was to silence me, bully me, to silence me, stop talking on my social media platform about the child abuse and her toxic behavior. She doesn't want to be exposed. She doesn't want people to know that she was an abusive, horrible mother. So this was a bully tactic, filing this temporary restraining order to silence me. And it backfired because she lied and fabricated the police report. I did not directly threaten her. I made a statement that, in the context of, should she ever approach me, I will do what I need to do to defend myself. That's a huge difference. If someone directly attacks you or directly makes threats to hurt you, that's one thing. But if someone is speaking in the context of self-defense because they've been bullied, I've been bullied. My mother has been violent my entire childhood, and she knows she's violent. But now she wants to sit up and play victim. When I'm taking a stand, I get a backbone and I'm tired of being bullied. Now all of a sudden she's playing this victim role. So she tried to use the court system to get me to be silent, get me to be fearful of her, and it backfired. The judge threw it out. And I will continue to talk about my mother on my platform. There's nothing she can say, do. She cannot bully me into submission. She cannot silence me. All she can do is block me and move on with her life. But because she's a sociopath and she is severely disordered and mentally ill, because I do believe she's bipolar, she will continue to obsessively stalk. I know she will. I know the game. Nothing she can do. The control is gone. She cannot do a thing. And if she tries to use black magic, I have a spiritual advisor I consult with. We gonna send this shit back. No weapon form, bitch. I know how to shut down black magic. Come on and fuck with me so I can send it back. Boomerang. God don't like ugly. God will punish. Don't play with black magic because God will punish your ass. So back to the topic, wellness checks. They like to prank call. They'll call the police and say, oh my God, we're scared. She's suicidal. She's having a mental breakdown. That they'll fabricate a whole story. Send the police to your house and you open the door. You're like, what the fuck is this? Who would call the police on me and say that I'm having a mental breakdown? Who does that? The narcissist does. If you have a toxic narcissist in your family, your mother, father, family members, your lover, baby daddy, baby mama, this is what they do, y'all. That control is serious. They gotta maintain control. So what I would advise you to do, I'm sorry about the noise. There's construction workers over here, you know, doing construction work. If y'all hear that in the background, my apologies. What I would advise you to do, and what I have done, is build a strong relationship with your police department. Okay, go to your local police department, find out if there's any groups like community policing groups. Getting close, getting close with your neighbors. Build a great relationship with your neighbors so that you guys are looking out for each other. And tell them that you have a psycho mother, a psycho father. Build this great relationship. Everything is about relationships. But I have a fantastic relationship with the New York Police Department, NYPD. Matter of fact, I have friends that are police officers. They're in the comments section. I don't never say nothing to y'all, but I have, they have helped me with cyberbullying and they're watching trolls and helping me to report. See, I have friends on the police force here in New York. So I'm blessed. I'm covered. I'm anointed. But another thing, the New York Police Department, they've also reached out. The police precinct in my community, they have asked me to do motivational speaking, and they're, for the domestic violence victims. So I'm currently working with the NYPD, and I have a relationship with them. Build a strong relationship with your local police department. If you want to work on behalf of helping them police the community, build a strong relationship so that if someone prank calls you and they come to your house, they know who you are. They're familiar with, your strong relationship. Also get you a sticker. If you can get ask the police if they have a sticker, some sort of sticker saying that you are a volunteer, you work for the police community organization, something like that. Put the sticker on your door so that when the police come to knock on your door, they see the sticker and they know that you're on their side. And it's just the way that you communicate and establish yourself in the community and with the police department. I have a very strong relationship with NYPD. I have friends that are police officers that they're following me and they're in my comment section. They're helping me watch all these toxic trolls and bullies. So I'm good. I'm Gucci. I wish a bitch would file a wellness check on me. No weapon form will ever prosper. We got to start smartening up and staying 100 steps ahead of these toxic, narcissistic people. They're wicked. They're obsessed with controlling their victims. And if you escape, they become all that more obsessive. Let's work together as a community to shut this shit the fuck down. They're losing their minds because social media is exposing their behavior. People are speaking up more about toxic family members and the toxic behaviors in romantic relationships. These abusers are being exposed left and right. They're child molesters. They're abusive to their children. They're abusive to people in general. They hate to be rejected. And COVID, the quarantine has made them completely insane. They've been losing their minds since last year during COVID. So, Again, if you find yourself in the midst of a wellness check, you know, the police pop up at your door, do not panic. Do not lose your cool. Stay cool, calm, collected. You let the police know it's a prank phone call. You're fine. No, you're not suicidal. No, nothing. You tell them about this toxic family member who has made a history of prank calling and filing fake reports. Okay. And another thing, like I said, if you can go to your police precinct in your neighborhood and build a strong relationship, get involved some type of way with community policing so that they're fully aware of who you are and they acknowledge you and they know that you're solid and you're on their side. Build a relationship so that fuck shit, any motherfucker prank call and send the police to your house, the police already know. Oh, they knock on your door. We know it's a prank call. We're just following up with a procedure. Are you okay? Okay. Have a blessed day, miss. That's how they're going to come at you. They got to go through the procedure with the phone call. Just like CPS. When someone prank calls Child Protective Services, there's millions of people that prank call and do this shit. But CPS has to follow through. CPS has to check and investigate. They will check, and when they see there's no abuse, they close the case. And if you cooperate, they close the case very fast. I've had the cases closed within 2 weeks. Just cooperate, let them see everything's okay, and they will close it. Same thing, the police come to your house, stay composed, do not panic. Explain to them that you have a toxic family member, you live far away from them, and they stalk you. They've been doing this for years, and they've been filing. If you can prove that they file fake police reports and show that to the police, do that. But like I said, get you a sticker. Get you a sticker with your police department. Like in my case, I can get an NYPD sticker and post it on my front door. So when the police know, okay, she on our side. She's a community activist. She's helped us before. Like I said, I've been invited to speak. NYPD has asked me to speak as a domestic violence advocate to a group of victims in their program. There's lots of programs. Get involved. Build a relationship so that when a prank call is made and the police come to your house, they already know. They say, oh, we just checking. Someone made a fake call. We just going through procedure. Are you all right? Cool. Have a nice day. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Let's work together. You know, if you have any other tips, post them in the comments section so we can stay 10 steps ahead of these trifling, toxic motherfuckers that are obsessed with interfering with our lives and controlling us. And they see that we're happy, we don't need them, we're thriving, we're doing well, and they're just fucking miserable and obsessed with regaining that control and enmeshing themselves in our lives. It's been the Spiritual Whistleblower. Y'all have an amazing day, because I know I will. God bless.